If you clicked on this video, you probably want to know how to get more clients with cold email. Well, I'm currently helping businesses to send over 50 million emails a month at Mailscale. And in this video, I'm going to show you the exact cold email system that helped me scale our software company to over $1 million in just 180 days. And most importantly, how you can use it to book 30 to 50 calls every single month. If you're new here, I'm Yassine. I'm the co-founder of Mailscale, and we help B2B companies generate email inboxes optimized for cold email outreach. Now, I'll be completely honest with you, cold email isn't as easy as it used to be. Email providers like Google and Outlook are constantly fighting against unsolicited emails. They're now using AI to detect mass emails, and if they catch you, your domains get flagged and your emails land in the spam folder. But that doesn't mean cold email is dead. It just means you need the right infrastructure and system. When done correctly, cold email is still by far the most reliable way to get in front of your ideal clients, and today I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. Part 1, the infrastructure. The first thing you need to understand is that you can send thousands of emails from a single email inbox. Google and Outlook will detect this and they'll put you into the spam folder. The solution is to spread your volume across multiple domains and email accounts. When scaling, you typically buy 10 to 15 secondary domains similar to your main one. So for me, that could be trymailscale.com, getmailscale.com, and so on. And I would set up 3 to 5 email inboxes underneath each domain. Each email account should ideally send 20 to 30 emails per day, something that a human would actually send. So if you want to reach 5 to 10,000 prospects a month, you usually need about 50 email inboxes. Setting this up requires several steps. You need to buy domains through providers like GoDaddy or Namecheap, configure the DNS records for email authentication, the DKIM, DMARC, and the SPF, and then create the email inboxes with Google Workspace or Outlook, which usually costs you around $7 per account. So for 50 inboxes, that would be $300 to $400 a month just for the inboxes. And this is, by the way, why I created Mailscale, to solve this problem for myself first. Back then, when I was going through this process for my own business, I realized there should be an easier way to handle all of this infrastructure. So with Mailscale, you can generate email accounts optimized for cold outreach quicker and at a lower cost, and with built-in deliverability management. Whatever you choose, make sure to set up your infrastructure properly. Without it, nothing else really matters because your emails won't land in the inbox. Part number 2, volume strategy. Cold email is a numbers game, and most people send way too few emails and then wonder why they're not getting results. With a decent cold email campaign, you'll get roughly 0.5 to 1% positive response rate. That's just the reality nowadays. So if you send 100 emails, that's 1 lead. But if you send 10,000 emails a month, which is completely doable with the right setup, by the way, that's 100 leads. From those leads, you'll book around 30 to 50 calls, and with a decent close rate, that's 5 to 10 clients every single month. And that's for a high-ticket service like an agency. If you run a software like me, you can get hundreds of new customers. Alex Hormozi said it best: volume creates luck. And he's absolutely right. Part number 3, email deliverability. Deliverability is actually the most important aspect of cold email nowadays, yet most people completely overlook it. If your emails don't land in the inbox, it doesn't matter how good your copy is. So here are the key rules for deliverability. First, never send links in your initial emails. Links cannot be scanned properly by email providers like Google or Outlook, so they'll often send your email to spam to protect their users. Second, disable open rate tracking. This might seem counterintuitive, but to track opens, email sending tools add a hidden snippet of code and a link to each email. And again, this triggers spam filters. So instead, measure the performance of your cold emails based on the reply rate. Third, always verify your leads before sending with a tool like Neverbounce or Mailberry. If your email addresses that don't exist anymore, Google and Outlook will see you as a spammer, and again, your deliverability will suffer. Fourth, warm up your email accounts for at least 2 weeks before sending cold emails because you just bought fresh and new domains. Tools like Instantly and Smartly usually have warm-up features built in, or you can use a dedicated tool for it. Fifth, use personalization and spin tags to create variations of your emails. If you send the exact email to thousands of people, you'll get flagged. It's also important to regularly test your domains with inbox placement tests using tools like MailReach. No matter how careful you are, some domains will get flagged over time as people mark your emails as spam. When this happens, you need to pause those domains and put them back into warm-up only mode so that they can recover. This aspect of deliverability management became so important now that we've actually included automated domain monitoring and recovery within Mailscale so that our customers can focus on closing deals instead of managing infrastructure. Part 4, the perfect cold email structure. Most people still write long essays that nobody really reads. Your cold emails should be short, simple, and focused on providing value upfront. The meta has completely changed for cold email in 2025. In the past, you could get away with asking for someone's valuable time right away, but now you need to provide value first unless your offer is absolutely irresistible. One of our best performing email templates is this one. Subject, regarding company name. Hi, first name. I notice you're the job title at company name. I'm curious if you're responsible for managing the cold email campaigns. I created a personalized cold email script that you could use to get more clients in the industry space. Mind if I send it over? This email worked so well for us because it offers immediate value without asking for anything in return. Instead of requesting a meeting, we're offering something valuable that helps them first. Some other examples in my specific niche could be best performing cold email templates, a couple free email inboxes to try, leads in their specific industry, and so on. When someone replies with "sure, send it over," you have a few options. Initially, you can deliver value with a simple 2 to 3 minute Loom screen recording video where you explain the resource and provide genuine value. This can build trust quickly because they see that you know what you're talking about. As you scale up, you can actually automate the process using AI and Zapier. For our own cold email campaigns, I eventually set up a system that automatically generated personalized cold email scripts with AI when someone responded positively. The email would then go out saying, "Hi John, here's a cold email script as promised. If you'd like to send this at scale, I'd be happy to jump on a quick call to share how. Here's my calendar link." And this approach of giving worked so well because it establishes trust and shows your expertise before asking for anything in return. For follow-ups, keep it simple with 3 to 4 messages sent every 2 to 3 days. First follow-up can be something like first name ? So just John ? The second follow-up can be a case study like quick update, we just helped similar company achieve specific result X. And as a third follow-up, you could use a breakup email like I'll assume this isn't a priority right now and I'll stop reaching out. These simple follow-ups actually often generate more responses than the initial email, so definitely make sure to include them. Part number 5, the final piece of this puzzle is consistency and patience. Most people don't understand what I call outreach lag, the delay between sending emails and seeing results. When you send an email today, there's a time lag before you see results. The person needs to receive it, open it, read it, consider it, schedule a call, show up, and then make a buying decision. This entire process can easily take 30 to 60 days. Most people quit cold email, or really anything, like 7 to 14 days later because they're not seeing immediate results. But they're quitting right before the results would start flowing in. The game is won by those who stay consistent. Commit to at least 60 days of consistent outreach before judging a result. Clients you sign in month 3 come from the emails you sent in month 1. So there you have it. This is the exact system that helped me scale multiple businesses to 7 figures of cold email. To recap, number 1, set up the right infrastructure with multiple domains and email accounts. Number 2, volume. Reach out to 5 to 10,000 prospects at least a month. Number 3, master deliverability best practices and monitor your domain health. Number 4, provide value upfront instead of asking for time. Number 5, use simple follow-ups consistently. And number 6, stay patient and consistent for at least 60 days. If you're serious about implementing a cold email system that actually works, check out Mailscale in the description. We helped several thousand B2B companies send more than 50 million emails a month without landing in the spam. And if you found this valuable, hit subscribe and check out the other videos on cold email scripts, deliverability hacks, and more advanced strategies. See you in the next one.